Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia, and we're still going for that Great Khan achievement, in which we have to take Russia, which we're currently in the process of eating some of. We have to take Persia, and we have to take China as Mongolia or the Great Horde, and we're of course Mongolia. We're also using synergies there and take the back in control achievement, in which we have to take China and form Yuan, which works in conjunction with this achievement. We are in a war with the Russians. That is pretty much won. Very close to being able to peace out here, I think. There are a couple of smaller issues, though. One is there's a bunch of small Russian stakes in my land, and I have a very hard time hunting them down. For another, there is a big potential for a coalition down here. Timurids and Baluchistan and Gujarat are already in that coalition. Multan, Jaunpur, Naugur, and Malwa can't currently because we have a truce, but only until next year, January 70. So like 6 more months, 5 more months. Which is not great. And they might, especially now that we're at war with Russia, they might take that chance and jump on into that coalition. So my plan is to peace out the Russians before 70. It would be really good if this fort could fall and this fort could stay up. Ryzen, can I turn on? I probably cannot, right? No, it's not my land. I was looking for these defensiveness edict, but that's not a thing you can turn on in enemy land. So what kind of peace deal are we looking for from the Russians? Is there any special land? Do we have claims, first off? I have a couple of claims here, one on Vietka and one on Murom. So I want to take those places. And then I kind of want to take forts, which is probably Moskva, and then maybe Mozaisk. It's also a fort, right? And Ryazan too. So we might be doing more border gory things here. Do we want to border anybody? Speaking of border gore. So the Ottomans dealt with their separatists up here, unfortunately. Could be fine to border the Great Horde. But that's not a high priority at all. And I don't really want to border the Ottomans yet, so they don't get any dumb ideas. Let's focus on the north, maybe go a bit border gory. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. If we had a diplomat, this guy's gonna be there in 10 days. 10 days is fine. Certainly they're not gonna take it now, right? Right. Russia. Sue for peace. I can just do this. Sue for peace. I am looking to take this. I'm going to take this. I don't think I'm going to actually take Moscow because it's a lot of war score. Well, actually. How is it not insane amounts of war score? Just 22%. Capital plus 7 war score. That's not a lot, actually. Okay. So I guess I do take it. And then, is there like any super tradey land here? Moskva, which we're taking. Not that we care about these trade nodes too much at the moment. And what about trade goods? I mean, there's cloth in Kostroma, I guess. Kostroma. I think I'd rather do this. What does it do coalition-wise? Doesn't really add anybody relevant, so that's fine. Then get our border to Nogai, so we can eat those people. And then just try to fill out our states. Seems reasonable to me. This, maybe. So they're currently not willing to do this. Coalition-wise, this would put Mazandaran on the board, which... I mean, it's one more person. I'm not happy to have one more person on the board. We have until January, though, so we could wait that tick, assuming that we don't lose the siege. We have 35% there at 0. Let's take this tick. 14, 49. They could take this back. And I'm far away from stopping them. Also, I'm not catching these stacks at all. So... do we take the 49 to 14% tick? Let's take that. Take this risk. They didn't get it. If we don't get it, we peace out. We got it. Excellent. That also means we peace out. Oh, we also kept on military again. Let me put some military development somewhere real quick. Development here, souvent. I don't really care. Just take it. And look for a peace deal. They're not saying yes right now. How far are we away? Still a bunch. It's unlikely that I arrive here. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 months to arrive here. So Rise in the Fort might definitely fall. Might fall. There's definitely a chance that it will fall. Which would reduce my war score. We have to peace out by the beginning of next year. So maybe we don't take a full peace here. Maybe we go down a slight bit. Maybe we don't take Viatka either. We do have a claim on that though. Maybe just not finish out this state. And yeah, keep the truce short, do this, take a tiny bit of money, and be done with it. It's alright. It says we get a ton of overextension, but we're gonna burn things, it's fine. And I hope the 2 months here are not gonna be enough for Mazandaran to join that coalition. Let's do this. And there we go, we can become an empire. Which means we should probably spend... We can do tons of things here, apparently. Should probably spend some prestige on something. Can I spend prestige on making you guys happy? No. I want to spend prestige on something, though. Do I have Overlord subjects? I do not. There's really nothing I can spend prestige on, is there? Except for firing my heir. Weak claim? Goodbye, heir. I'm gonna find somebody else. And then... Wait, what? Where's my button? Why does firing my heir mean I can't increase my government rank anymore? Oh, because I don't have enough prestige now? Damn it, I need 75 prestige. Oops. I was dumb. So yes, you want to spend some prestige before doing that because you get prestige for hitting the button, but you don't want to go below 75. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Let's convert Yehe. Let's see what this quest is that we've completed. Build buildings. Oh, because we took buildings, I guess. So sure. Let's grab that extra admin power and tax income. That's going to be very helpful. Also, I want to start burning these things, but we have to be careful about overcapping. So let's burn this place. Gives me extremely low amounts of monarch points. Where do I get this little monarch? This few monarch points? What am I missing? I'm sure burning used to give me way more. Why did this drop so much? I mean, this doesn't even seem worth it anymore. Let me briefly check my wiki and find out what the reason for that is. Alright, there are two things in here that make raising bad for us right now. One is that military technology actually reduces the amount you gain from raising. So the better your military, the less points you get. Normally you get 20 per development you reduce, -1 for each military technology level above 8. So we get -5 on all of them, so it would be 15 per development. But also if the tribes are disloyal, raising power gain -75%. So we need the tribes to be loyal before we can do this. So I'm gonna have to spend money on supporting the tribes. It's gonna be super expensive, but I want these to be happy. So then my raising should be back to acceptable levels. Okay. So now I raise a bit. Take care to not overcap on that military, and I will. So let's spend it somewhere. Yeah, you will get your control. It's fine. Stop whining, tribes. Gonna get to you in a minute. Also turn this back on. We need 1,000,000 ducats for embracing. Of course, we take more land. What I'm really looking for is the spread, though. And if there's any place that's close that really wants some military development to save me some money. I mean, 95 is going to happen on its own anyway. What about this place, though? Carolyn here. How expensive is development here? I can't do military development here, but I could do Diplo and military, I guess. It steps, otherwise it's fine. I think I will go and... should really do Diplo development in a place that gives me something for it, though. Like good trade good place. Do we have a good trade good around here? Trade goods. And I don't want to do it somewhere where I don't really trade. So best, I could go gold mine again, but we're taking so much inflation from the gold mines that I kinda don't like that. What about Alxa with the gems? In what trade node are you? You are in the Qian trade node. That's not great. It's also not mine. Oh, it is mine, but still in the wrong trade node. Trade goods. Give me something nice. These gems are in Ming territory, so that doesn't really help. Iron is okay, but not insane. Tea or silk. Is there silk in my land? It's mountains though. Steppes, grasslands. Let's look at Tashkent or Shymkent here. Trade node is Samarkand, which we are collecting in. So that's fine. There's Sunni and not a state at the moment, which is not fine. Tea is 3 ducats, and I think it goes up over time. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a state, I think. Let's state you. Core you. Turn on encourage development. And then look whether we want Shymkent or Tashkent, or potentially both of these. 37, 39. Why are you 39? What's going on here? Drylands. Okay. Let's go to Tashkent and put some development in there. And Uzbek culture, which we're going to accept once we become an empire, once we're back to 75 prestige. And less of a fool. Let's put some more in there. So we don't have to worry while raising. Now, go back to raising things. Burn, burn, burn. Mosaic has been raised. Moskva, burn. That's a lot of points. I mean, our Hotiri is super overcapped, but that is all right. Kolumna. Ryzen. Sure, burn. Kazimov. Burn. Murom. Burn. And Nizhny, not burn. All right. Now we've done that. Now we want to call the things. Wait, that seems like more things. What did... Oh, I have Vyatka, which needs to burn. And no. Anything else? Addition? Oh, Tetyushi. Burn. So cancel the coring. I don't know if that... I think the cost is reduced after I burn. Should be. It has to be reduced. And then I'll call things. Overextension is fine now. That is all groovy. All right. Tribes. Tribes. You want some land. I just made a new state down there, but I don't really want to give the T province away. But this place here you can have. Oh, that place you cannot have. Any great new states? I assume the Moskva one is good. It's not great though. Kalat? Is that Kalat? No, it can't be Kalat. It's Moscow. It's still a great state, we just don't own most of it. This is 30 development. Why is this not on here? We own all of this. It's 33 development. Oh, we already stated it. No. Oh, no, it's not court. I can't state it. I'm dumb. So, tribes. I guess you can have this place for now. And they're so greedy now. They're on 50% of my land. It's really that hordes at some point go to the point where they say, come on, you just have to reform. Because this is preposterous. Hate giving 0% autonomy territory to them. But these things have a clear focus on military development, so it's good for the tribes. So our losses are minimized, I guess. That's what I should be saying there. Okay, you're moving. So we're done with these guys, so we're back to potentially being coalition down here. Unrest. There's some unrest up here, but it's not insane. And once the overextension is gone, war exhaustion is gone, this will be a lot better. Oh, I don't even have an army there. Where's my army? One here and one... Are you still... Oh yeah, it's still over there. And you're moving. Okay, that's fine. I guess you go to Moscow now. Alright. 2 months for Mazandaran to join the coalition. I mean, they can join afterwards, I guess. No, they can't join afterwards, because then they will be below 50 aggressive expansion. That's gonna be groovy. Now, how do I get more money? I don't have burgers to milk. This amount of monetary gain is not gonna stay. Yeah, there we go. Ming even wants money from me now. Yeah, so the truce is ending. That gives me potential coalition vibes. But Mazandaran is not in that anymore, in that potential. So that's good. And I think I'll wait until they say something about joining coalitions again before I do anything. I could take a new military tech here. Oh, I'm unpaused. But I really want to embrace that institution. We're losing money now. Where are all those forts at? Okay, nobody needs 1 million forts up here. I know I'm going to complain about people ravaging through my lands again after I tear down these forts. But I'm immediately going to take down the one in Mosaisk. Mosaisk, no, I want your fort, not your institutions. There. Because Moscow is already reducing all the devastation around here. And once the devastation is gone, I will at least kill one more of those forts. How about devastation around here? Still some. What about you? Bashkirt. Here are mountains. Let's just turn you off. Yeah, I do like these forts. They're very helpful, especially if a coalition should fire. And I think I killed all the forts out here. Why are we losing so much money? Army is super expensive. Corruption is a thing. Actually losing prestige at the moment. Man, that was a big mistake. I could have been an empire already. That would have been so much better. I was just trying to optimize and instead I de-optimized. And, well, at least we're making money again. Choose Gazimukas Ende, that's fine. I say that and then we're losing money again. Nobles in Govi. Where's Govi? I mean, I can easily use 33 Diplo power, that is fine. I definitely don't want nobles around here. I'm gonna lose the Diplo, it's okay. Maybe increasing autonomy would also have been fine. So money, how do we get money? Lose 1 million ducats, I don't want to lose 1 million ducats, I need the ducats. Also don't want to lose my... Yeah, I guess I'm taking this. I hate losing 5% professionalism, but I really need the ducats at the moment to embrace that institution. And we're not gaining them. So much money from gold, though. Trade went down again. Lose prestige, thank you. Half-price diplomat is nice. 622 air with a weak claim. Can do better. Also don't want to lose all that prestige. I wish we had the Age of Reformation thing now where we got prestige from missionaries, but we do not. We need to do a war for prestige somewhere. But who would be war for prestige? No guy we can just eat. If we wanted to. They are not a potential coalition thing though, so I don't really care about them. Could go on the Timurids. And cut that coalition down to size. Maybe that's a thing. Multan we don't actually need, right? Still have a lot of friends though. Sistan, Ajam, Malva, and Nogor. Nogor, Malva, Sistan, and Ajam. Think about declaring war here and just doing things that give us prestige. Not even taking any land. Because I don't think we need any, right? Give me that achievement, please. Just grab money and stuff. What's it called? The Great Khan. There. Okay, we do need land from... It's a bit hard to see. From these guys down here. Not from Multan, though. I think I declare war down here. Never peace. We needed prestige. Somebody wasted our prestige, and now we have none. Also, we need money. What better way to make money than to war people, right? Crush them, take their money. Hear the lamentations of their women. Is that what you do? Anyway. Get a move on. Come on, come on. Move. No. Is this 33 stack already enough to start this war? System is not joining right now, so it's just Malva, Ajam, and Nogor. I think that's fine. It's not even Balochistan there, so it's Multan, Malva, Ajam, and Nogor. Yeah. I think I'm going to declare it and probably take no land. Show superiority. Get in there. Try to crouch that mountain fort before they can do anything. And grab me a lot of money. Course coming in. Excellent. That immediately led to the other guys going for the coalition. Because I'm at war, of course. Well, Jampur for now. Oh, Jampur joined the other guys' coalition. Cores are great. I think I break the siege and try to find these guys on my fort. Didn't have a lot of ticks on that siege yet. This is not the big siege deck, is it? No. This is fine. Hope they don't run. Hope they're too invested in the siege and try to stay. And we can finally make use of that mountain fort. Also, we're again kept on military power. Do I just take this tech? I feel like I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Where was I developing? T, right? Around here in Tashkent. What are you doing on the institution anyway? Not a lot. But still. You should still have the edict on. You do. Just put some more def in there. Crunch place. Great advisor has died. Maybe we leave it for like that for a moment. Yeah, these are too expensive anyway. Crunch-ish. Killed 6-ish thousand, lost 2.5, 3. That's fine. This is Drylands. I can go here. And also Crunch. We're arriving when? 20th of October. So I can shift consolidate now. Just looking out for the... what the hell, tribes? For the monthly reinforcement tick. I want to make Moscow a state for sure. And I want it to be cored. And I want to give it to the tribes, I assume. It's not too much autonomy here. Can I raise autonomy after I give it to the institution, to the tribes? Let's find out. I can. But there's almost no unrest here anyway. So I really don't want to. I'm not going to give them Moskva. It's too good. I'm not going to give him that gold mine, even if it's only 111. Yeah, you can have this. It's a T province. Give this one. Fine. And the reason we have to do this is that we got more development. And so the percentage of land owned by the tribes was reduced. So I'm going to win this, I assume. Yep. That's a better kill ratio. Excellent. And I'm going to start getting on your land. And I hope that... my hopes are for naught. I think I'm going to have to send this deck to deal with these guys. Don't want them running around my land spreading devastation everywhere. Yes, they are on my gold mine. And Ming wants my money? Come on, Ming. I need my money right now. Normally you're fine to take money, but right now I need it. Please just leave it to me. We're running to Kungirot. Try to chase these guys down while I take that fort. Picked up a small stack, that is fine. Where did they run? No, this siege should go really fast. We still have that utter nutty CG stack there. Tibet entered the military alliance to Nagur. Come on, I just want that siege to end. This is regrettable. Local goods produced minus something somewhere. That's fine. Take the siege. Thank you. And now get a walk on here to crush that army. These guys. Man, do I hate playing large sprawling empires because of this. So we should be here before the siege. No. So now we attack into mountains, which is very unfortunate. But we still win this, lose more troops than they do. We're gonna siege this back quickly, hopefully. But we lost that siege, that is really unfortunate. On 28% tick, I think. Money, money, money. Maybe I should be taking that military attack. What are these rebels? Russian separatists. 2 years. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. What to do, what to do? I mean, I could, of course, just increase autonomy in all the places that have unrest up here. It's not even a lot of unrest, just a tiny bit of unrest. Normally I would give it to the clergy, but I don't have clergy. Ooh, what I can do is reduce my war exhaustion, which should almost fully handle that. Yeah, it was slightly wasteful there, because you get 2 reduction of war exhaustion from clicking that button, and I only had 1.5 something. Where are you running? Bella. Let's have you log in, and then go there too. Wait. You're running to Bella, I'm running to Bella. How am I not catching you? That looks weird. Oh, I'm just in the wrong map mode. Yeah, okay. But that is my siege stack. That is not actually my catching stack. Ming wants admin. That is fine. At least it's some money. Who else are we at war with? These guys. So a jam is somebody I would like to be able to peace out sooner rather than later, so they don't do annoying forays into my land. Girin needs to be converted. I know where Girin is, I think. What are you? Girin. Yep. Be converted. I mean, he's sitting on my capital. It's not the end of the world, but... And I really don't want to hire troops over there. I mean, normally I would just hire 5 troops over there to kill them. But right now, I need the money. Let's send like 2 and 3, I guess. You guys have a new job. Get my capital back. And don't you dare take it. Show province. get me defensive edict. At least. I don't know if that... I actually did not catch them. Huh. Who are you? You're Jaisalma. I'm gonna go on your capital and piece you out of this war. That's the plan. I should be crushing your capital much faster than you can crush mine. I mean, I guess they take... Ooh, what are you? Rebels. What are you? Malva. Yeah, they're all taking the long scenic route to annoy me. New Emperor. East Frisia. 7% already. Come on, guys. I have 42. If you siege first, I am going to be so pissed. 14%. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we didn't get it either, though. Are we willing to... Now we get the 71 first. So this should work. There we go. And now Jaisalma. You really want out of this war, right? I don't have a diplomat? I do. Oh, they're a vassal. Fudge. Whose vassal are you? Naugor. Can I piece you out, Naugor? No. Well, crud. My plan. My beautiful, beautiful plan. Where are you going? Kongirat. And you're running to Citriu. This guy's gonna be fast enough. Do I have fast run walk? I do not. I'm gonna lose my capital down, I. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I should have hired troops, but I really didn't want to. Utva. Keep chasing. Your job was to crunch these, but you didn't. So might as well wait until these guys lock in, then kill them in Lahore. Check the timer and realize that we're over the time. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.